Tonight we're coming to you with a meal by Home Chef. This one is Korean pork medallions, and it's got an Asian slaw with it.
Alright, so we're starting with 1 pork tenderloin. We got 2 ounces of soy sauce. We have rice vinegar, 2 ounces. 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar.
Right here.
We have 2 garlic cloves.
I'm using more. I like garlic.
Okay. We got 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. We got 1 tablespoon of ginger. We got 1 ounce of sriracha. We got slaw mix, 7 ounces. We got green onions, 2. And we have 1 Fresno red chili. And of course you'll also need salt, black pepper, olive oil. And this meal is a paleo, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, low-calorie, low-carbs, 614 calories per serving, 30 minutes to prepare. So we're going to get started preparing all this stuff, and then we will show you what we've done after it's all done. So basically what we did here was we rinsed the red pepper, or the red chili, we removed the stem and the seeds, and then we cut them into some circular strips. We got those guys sitting right there. Then we minced the garlic, and we sliced the onions on the bias. And then we also took the pork tenderloin, rinsed it, patted it dry, and cut it into 1.5 inch thick slices. And so that brought us to the next step, where we take most of those ingredients that we all prepared and we put them in here.
Not any of the veggies.
Not any of the veggies, but we put them in here for the pork to marinate.
It was half of the rice wine vinegar and the soy sauce, and then the brown sugar, garlic, and ginger. All that is in here.
And sriracha.
And sriracha. So all that is in there, and the pork is marinating in that.
And now basically then we prepared our salad, which what we did with that is we basically...
The other half of the rice wine vinegar.
We used the other half of the rice wine vinegar.
And the soy sauce.
The sesame oil.
Or yeah, the sesame oil.
And then the sesame oil.
And then half of the green onions went into here. And
added
we all salt and pepper.
See how it tasted. And
I added a packet of Splenda because I like it a little sweeter.
We also needed a little more of the rice vinegar and the sesame oil, just because it wasn't quite enough dressing, basically, that we were making. So
it just didn't seem like a lot, but it probably was how it was supposed to be. But we like dressing, so.
So we whisked that all together, put the slaw in there, and tossed it all up. And so now that's ready to go store in the refrigerator. Once that's done marinating for 10 minutes, we are going to, the next step was we're going to heat a tablespoon of olive oil in the saute pan over medium heat. And we're going to cook the pork medallions on each side for 3 to 4 minutes, or until caramelized and firm to the touch. It's good. I would give it a 7. Robin gives it an 8. Actually, I'd say 7.5. Yeah. I don't know. It seemed just the steak is better. The first, my initial bite, I had just sampled one piece of the meat. This next piece of meat was actually a little better than the other. I would say 6.5 on the salad, 7.5 on the meat. Not bad. So Tiana gives it about a 3 on the meat, 2 on the salad. She likes the flavor of the marinade of the meat, but she doesn't necessarily like this cut of meat, this type of meat. So, again, Tiana is like the pickiest person on the face of the earth. So, if you're really, really picky, you might rate like Tiana. Robin's fairly picky. If Robin thinks it's an 8, that's a little unusual because she usually doesn't like a whole lot of things, but she's not as bad as Tiana. I would say 7.5. Thank you.